Welcome back to another session of our Final Fantasy XII playthrough. This guy's walking up on me. Is he gonna aggro? Nope, he's not gonna aggro. So, yesterday was the first session of this game in over a month. And not gonna lie, at the beginning I was confused and kind of regretted that I was going to be streaming this game under the circumstances of being tired and all that stuff, and with as late as I kind of started the stream also. But we kind of pushed through it, and within the first hour I started to get more comfortable with the game, started to remember things. That first hour was basically like a refresher for me, and so now that we've got a grip on the game and all that, and all the mechanics and what I should be doing and all that, I'm feeling better today. So we will continue playing this game. Hopefully we can continue to do it in the Monday and Tuesday slots of the week. And we'll see what happens. But today we should be having a good session, I would say. Yesterday we picked all of the party members' second jobs. We made it to Jahara and we talked with people there. And we found out where we got to go next. And we did a little bit of grinding as well as a hunt that was here in the Osmone Plains. So that's done. And yeah, we're kind of making our way towards the east. Making our way east over that way. We have to go to Mount Bur Amases? Or Amasay? I don't know. That was pronounced yesterday, but I don't remember how it was pronounced. But we got to make our way over there, so it's probably going to be quite a journey, I would say. And we're currently in the Osmone Plain. You know what? I actually never even have looked at this world map before. I never have. Didn't even know it was a thing. But anyways, we got to keep going to the east over here, and we'll just continue going along. I kind of feel like my characters are under-leveled. They're mostly hitting the 20s. I think I would feel a little bit better if they were like maybe 25. But we played this game for 26 hours, and I just feel like we haven't really done any grinding at all. There have been some moments where I felt like we did, but not enough. So I don't know if I'll be doing grinding today, but I'm definitely gonna, speed up the combat and on all that stuff. But anyway, I think we're just going to continue on with this current party setup. And we did buy some new gear and weapons and stuff last time as well, so I'm feeling good about that. Other than that, let's keep going here. Speed up the combat. Unless you've already seen these enemies before. Speed it up a little bit. Chocobo. Wow, both Fran and Ash doing thunder on it. Black Chocobo. Dun, dun, dun. Traveler's vestment or vestment. There was somebody that did not have that. Who can wear that? Pinello doesn't have it, so let's go ahead and put that on Pinello. Dun, dun, dun. Vitality goes down just a little bit. But it's fine. It's actually a good item, considering I bought two, and then I needed a third one for a party member. Da-da. Black Chocobo. There we go. Okay. Put that over there. Chocobo tracks. Why are there chocobo tracks here? Huh. I guess this is just the Chocobo hangout spot right here. It's like chilling. Alright, let's go this way. The area that we were just in was called Field of Light Winds. Now we're going to another area here. As we make our way east towards the mountain.
Success.
Hey, voice acting.
I'm impressed, Bon.
I got a good feeling.
An alliance between Dalmasca and the Empire.
Reason tells me 'tis the only course. We must avoid a wasting war with the Empire at all cost. Yet I fear I could not bear the shame, had I but the strength.
A shame perhaps for me and for you. But for Dalmasca it is hope.
And you can just accept this, can you?
After Vane's ruse, I had abandoned hope for honor. Yet never did I forget my knightly vows. If I could protect but one person from war's horror, then I would bear any shame. I would bear it proudly. I could not defend my home. What is shame to me?
My people hate the Empire. They will not accept this.
There is hope.
Right?
Don't
Right.
hurt
Hope for a
him.
future where we can
Not
join
that bad,
hands
am I?
I
as
got a
brothers.
good feeling.
Larsa, please. This is serious.
I'm sorry.
Don't be Larsa. Somebody's got to put him in his place.
I like these those background conversations. So I'm trying to figure out a little bit what the story is still, just a little bit. Apparently, you know, we want to beat up the Empire, but the Great Chief said, like, not to, and, like, try to make peace or something, I think.
The Senate may play at intrigue, but Lord Vane is not one to be brought down easily.
This guy looks
The entire
cool.
military waits upon his orders, from the War Council down to the rank and file. What better blade than he to strike down the enemies of the Empire?
Your honor reminds me of Zect 2 years since. He, too, put his trust in Lord Vane's strength, and what became of him?
Jeez, these
Gone without a
helmets.
trace since Napodis.
I will not hear you malign Judge Sect. He was a noble warrior. Or do you think his trust in Lord Vane ill-placed?
Vane took 2 of his own brothers' lives. He is ruthless beyond contempt.
Ruthless, you say? Would he were more so. He gives traitors no quarter, be they of his own blood. How fitting for one who would bear the burden of empire.
Guy looks like he's from Dark Souls.
But could we bear him?
She looks like she's from Warframe.
Zagabath, what of you? Surely you do not believe his brothers were traitors?
So found His Excellency Lord Gramis, you would do well to mind your tongue, Drace. That matter is long past.
Your Honors, a summons. Lord Vane has arrived at the palace.
We come at once.
Seriously, Empire's got some really cool looking armor.
Lord Larsa has left for Baromises.
Or
He hopes to enlist the aid of the Grand Kiltius in stopping the insurgents. I doubt this will be enough to deter Ondor, but even a slight hindrance to his operations would be welcome. This will delay the Rosarian invasion, and we will have bought much-needed time to shore up our defenses.
Just as His Excellency had hoped.
No matter the result, I'm pleased with the young lord's progress. I can already see the stunned faces of those mud-witted senators. The fools think a child emperor's strings easy to pull from the shadows. But they will find that Lord Larsa is no puppet.
Yes, the senators would be most pleased with a puppet for an emperor. Recall, Drace, how the Senate fears and despises Lord Vane's ability. When they realize the truth, that Lord Larsa is no docile lamb to be shepherded, they will bare their teeth and devour him.
You're right. I shall speak on this matter with His Excellency at once. Gabranth, it falls to us to protect Lord Larsa. Are we agreed?
Aye.
Aye. Yeah, story stuff. I don't know what they're saying about. Never played this one. Real Timek, what's up, man? How are you doing? Yeah, this is my first time playing this game as well. Never played Final Fantasy XII, but so far so good. It's been fun. Hey, Game Hunter, what's up? We tried passing through Golmore Jungle, but we encountered some sort of barrier and could go no further. There must be a way through. Barrier, you say? Yeah, this is a game from the PS2 era. And then a couple of years ago, it got a remaster. And graphically, it looks pretty incredible. Pretty nice. What is this little place called? Sunlit Path. Alright, let's go through there. Ooh, that looks all jungly. It's kind of nice, though. Final Fantasy VIII was my first and last one. Oh, man. You know, I played Final Fantasy VIII a couple of years ago. Actually, before I started streaming, to be honest. So, actually, probably like 4 years ago. And it was a good game, but like those 4 or 5 years have passed, and I don't really remember too much about that game. Other than that triple triad was fun, and some of the other characters were pretty cool. I've been sucked back into Destiny 2 now. Oh man. Sucked back into Destiny. How's that game doing, by the way? Is it in a good place? I think for a while it was like a lot of people had some problems with it. But I think it's doing a lot better now. Panthers. Yeah, those enemies don't really look like panthers to me. Petrify? What the hell? Do I have any magics for Petrify? Already, more like status, I guess. How does one get rid of Petrify? Let me see. Let me see if Pinello has anything that gets rid of Petrify. I don't think I have anything. Spell, shell. Yeah, I don't have any Petrify, but what gets rid of Petrify? Gold needle. Okay. So that means... I'm gonna have to put that on... Probably put it on Fran, I guess. So let's see, use gold needle whenever a party member is petrified. Let me see, do I have that gambit here? I have a feeling that I probably don't have that. Oh no, I do. Okay, good. So put that up there. She should automatically cast it. Yeah, there she goes. Perfect. Perfect. It's almost taken king level now, especially since Bungie is free of Activision Blizzard. Oh yeah, I remember that. They're changing the microtransactions. Hey, that sounds good. Frickin' microtransactions. I mean, I know they're there, and like you don't have to buy them or whatever, but it's just like it kind of sucks when it's there because you can almost tell that they pretty much just want to push that. But that's good to hear. Doesn't sound like it's anywhere near EA levels of bad. EA. Man, this jungle. Interesting. Got all that. Let's go back this way. Wow. There's a lot of different pathways to go to. What is this thing? Gargoyle. So far we've seen gargoyles, jaguars. What else is creeping around this jungle? There we go. So I really need Balthier and Fran to hit level 20. Which Balthier is already level 20, so we just gotta wait for Fran to do that. I still won't advertise this game to people until it's free to play in September. Oh, it's going free to play. Wow, I hadn't heard that. It's pretty crazy. I feel like I got an eyelash in my eye. Something's poking me. Yeah, I'll probably just wait until it's free to play before you tell people to check it out. Because what are they charging for that game? Like 30 bucks? I have no idea how much it is. But now it's like they probably wanna go the model that Warframe has. Free to play and all that stuff. Demon Eyeball. Larsa is silenced. Ooh, wow. Yerp, still 30 bucks. Damn. Let's see, this is another area over here. I think I want to continue walking around to see what other areas I open up. So let me go back this way. This is the Golmore Jungle Paths of Chained Light. Interesting. They're gonna do a cross-platform thing with your account. Oh, nice. Yeah, cross-platform stuff. I think that's a good business model. Being able to play with people across all the other consoles and PC and all that. That's a good way to keep your game and stuff alive. Oh no, Malboros. Ooh man. This is a classic Final Fantasy enemy that has an attack that will do so many status ailments to you, like blind, poison, silent, slow, all sorts of stuff if it goes off. So hopefully it doesn't. This enemy is like probably one of the most hated in all of Final Fantasy. It's just so annoying to deal with. Frickin' Malboros. Obtained a map of the Golmore Jungle. Hey, alright. Like that. I know Larsa's still freaking he is still silenced, but he doesn't do any magic, I don't think. Well, maybe I should get rid of the silence. Who has silence? Blind Fran, you got silence? No. Oh yeah, Vox, remove silence. There you go. I advise people to read up before giving anyone money anymore. I know, that's the thing. It's like there's so many companies that let the fans and players down. Like, I mean, take like Fallout 76 for example, or Anthem, or something like that, where it's like they're just bad games, man. It's horrible. I'm just waiting for Cyberpunk and Elder Scrolls 6. I have no faith anywhere else. Yeah, Cyberpunk is gonna be amazing. Like, I will be very shocked if that game like flops or is like terrible. But I'm very much looking forward to it. I can't wait to get a new PC, so that way I know that I'll be able to play it and stream it and not really have to worry about bad FPS or anything in the game. I'm so ready for that. Definitely Cyberpunk. And I don't know what else I'm looking forward to. Well, I guess the Final Fantasy VII Remake. Final Fantasy VII Remake looks really good from what we saw at E3. It had a full-on, like, demo of, like, the beginning portion of the game, and it looks... Oh, man, it looks so good. I'm ready for some of that action. I was just about to say, Bethesda and BioWare has scammed their literal base of supporters. I was both, yeah. I know, and it sucks because, like, both those companies have made, you know, amazing franchises and games in the past. And for it to just, like, fall so hard for them, it's like, what are you guys doing? Seriously? It's crazy. Ooh, there's a barrier here which we can't get to. Wait, it says there's gonna be some sort of cutscene or something here. Maybe if I go through here, I guess. Ah, but we saw that there was a barrier blocking our path, so we're gonna have to figure out how to get rid of that. But yeah, like Bethesda and BioWare, those are like companies that I can't support them, man. Not until they change their ways, and I don't even know if they're gonna be able to do that. Dun, dun, dun. But there's also companies who are now starting to do pretty good, like Capcom, for instance, like with Monster Hunter World and Resident Evil 2. And I heard the Devil May Cry 5 was pretty good, although I've never played any of those games. But they're doing a pretty good job now. So it's kind of nice to see some companies like that change their ways and put out some good quality. Because that's what we want. We want some good quality. We don't want this freaking half-finished early access crap. Buggy messes for $60, you know? It's crazy. There we go. So Fran is level 20, all that. Let me see, how much, what's the XP value looking like? 2,000, 5,000, 45. Yeah, we'll just keep rolling with this group right now. I don't mind it. Although Ash is getting pretty low on her MP. Okay, I'm starting to get a little confused here. Let's go this way. The nice thing about this game is I have specific attacks and stuff set up, so that way the game just automatically does it for me. So I can just run around and have conversations with chat. Yeah, they're a lost cause, man. I'm not a Warframe fan, but I'm happy to see those guys taking care of their community. Yeah, Warframe and Path of Exile. Those devs really know how to take care of a fan base. Like, I'm definitely not into either of those games. I tried Warframe maybe like last year sometime, and it's just like not really my type of game. But I can understand why people love it and all that. Ooh, a Treant, level 24. Ooh. I want to see your face. What does it look like? No, come here. I want to see your face. Yep, that's a tree-looking thing. I kind of want to fight you just to see what happens. I'm sorry, Mr. Tree Man. I gotta see what you give. Ow. Slow the combat down here. 1400. 300 XP and 1 LP. Okay, not bad. Yeah, Ash has like no MP. What's over here? Anything? Nope. Oh, another barrier over here, man. Oh, cutscene.
What is it?
The jungle denies us our passage.
What have we done?
We? No. I.
What's that mean?
What are you doing, Fran?
How are we supposed to get through that?
Making an appearance?
Come on, I'm talking over here.
I thought you'd left for good.
Hey!
Our choices are few.
Uh-oh,
Friend?
what's she gonna do?
Here.
This is as much for you as it is me.
Oh?
You are ill at ease. The Nethicite troubles you. You've let your eyes betray your heart.
Right.
Ooh, magic stuff.
What are you doing?
Soon you will learn.
Hey, she has the ability to make pathways.
Whoa.
We go to seek aid of the Viera who dwell ahead.
Viera?
I bet they'll be glad to see you after so long.
I am unwelcome, an unsought guest in their wood.
Ooh, that means we get to see more bunny girls. And I ain't talking about Playboy. Yeah, so all these pathways are blocked off, so we've got to go this way, apparently. Go check it out. Let's go see what the other Vieras are doing. Dun, dun.
In the village ahead, you will find her, Miern. Bring
Miern.
her to me.
Yes,
she will
ma'am.
know why you call her.
Vaughn's like, oh, okay, alright. Moogles! This game's Moogles are very different than any of the other Final Fantasy games. Quite interesting. Koopa, where have I seen you before? No matter, I know why you've come. I've just the thing to help you get to the bottom of all those Viera secrets. Would you like to buy a map? 60 gil for Urut Village. Find purchase. Tetrin. I thought you looked familiar. You are the ones who helped us on Leviathan. Oh, the airship. Yeah, okay. We've had quite a time reaching this village. Oh, I hope you don't think we followed you here, Kupo. That wouldn't do at all. Would you like to see my wares? You won't find many shops around here. Best stock up while you can. I'm kind of a little broke, to be honest. Final Fantasy has always had this weird love infatuation with Eurocentric themes, names, and designs. You can even see it in the look of Gundam franchise's outfits. I never watched Gundam, but you know, some of those mechs are pretty cool looking. But yeah, it's interesting. Demon's Bane. Oh man, I can't afford these weapons. Storm Spear, Elfin Bow, Betelgeuse, Gaia Rod. Okay, all right, these are good stuff. What about armor sets, mage hats, all that stuff? We're gonna have to do a lot of grinding to get all this stuff. Nullifies weather and terrain effects on elemental damage. Nunkai Sand. Traveler, Poacher, Horology. Oh, yeah, we gotta buy some of these. We need to buy some of these spells. Okay, let me see what I can sell first. I think we have a bunch of loot to sell. Dark Magicite, let's sell all of this. But yeah, I've besides this game, I've been playing some XCOM 2 War of the Chosen on the channel, and been playing the new expansion for the Final Fantasy XIV MMO, Shadowbringers, and that new expansion has been a lot of fun. And pretty much the overall opinion of the community is, it's all positive. So that's been a lot of fun to play through and all that. Achievement unlocked, Plunderer. All right, I gotta see what that is. New Bazaar goods. What is that achievement? Acquire 100,000 gil. Hey, there you go. All right, let's see what things we get. Eye drop set. 3 doses of eye drops. Sure, buy that. Traveler's garb. Robe and cap and symbol for the traveler on the go. Matching reds. Red cap and matching armor. Okay. Might buy some of those. Text dating from antiquity. Prescribing tactics and guidance to those who would walk any given path. Don't know what that is yet. I'm scared to spend 18,000 gil on that. Especially when it doesn't tell you what it is. Cap. Okay.